they have Brand into Ivan this time, and Brand just doesn't have the same amount of mobility, the same early game wave, jungle clear. It's just not going to operate the same. If they still opt into the lane swap, they're going to be able to deny Kanavi, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be nowhere near as efficient. Again, he's now going to be able to go down towards that bottom side, cover his bottom lane, who are getting shoved in at the moment.
Certainly are. JDG though, going aggressive in the mid lane. Yagao getting that extra damage from the Ivan, but the flash from Lien. He came into this roster and changed their fortunes. He comes into game 4.
But, looks like it's just going to be the grub for Dragon Trade, and it makes a lot of sense. Again, Ivan, unless he's level 6 on the first grub, somehow sucks at contesting them, and just seems like NIP happier about this trade as they pick up all 3. And now I suspect Shanji's going to start picking up those plates as well up there in the top side.
Okay, so not only JDG don't get any control of every lane, but they also do double objectives around the map.
For NIP.
And I feel like Sanji played that so perfectly right there. JDG now looking to punish.
Flandre flashes, Lian answers, and a Pyroclasm with a bullet time on top. NIP. Beautiful little early game here. It's a 2,500 gold lead. Just a lot of mid games where they were coming in with the advantage. That's not the case here in game number 4. Oh, 4-man engage comes through from Chwol, but the rest of the team not really on board. And Ruler gets a freebie. Oh no, the zap comes through from Rookie, and Ruler dies in the back of the pit. What has been such a clean couple of games from JDG? And just where did they go?
That was a head scratcher, and I mean, look, JDG, this game is spiraling out of control. I'm not going to say a desperation play over Grubs, but like, you know, it's definitely a bit of a strange one.
All fighting over the Krugs there. Lien will grab them, and it'll be a tower on the top side as well. Look at the lead in the top of the screen. You guys said NIP have got to get ahead. Boy, have they got ahead.
And again, I just don't understand how we have games 2 and 3, and then we jump into this one and it's pure domination.
Shanji locked in that Udyr again. We saw him laughing on the camera. The fact that they are on match point against them, the fact that they're on the cusp of elimination and they're laughing in the draft and then looking like this on the Rift. Fair play, NIP.
Ball. They group up and they engage together with Swole. And I feel like this is something that they can learn moving forward. If potentially this goes to game number 5, they can carry the momentum.
Photic has his moment in the sun. Ahead at this point for NIP, and Rookie's getting even further with his tower.
I'm just so confused about JDG. The reason why Kanavi is on what I call dog leash champions is because Flandre is playing more aggressive champions up the top lane. However, right here we've got Flandre taking a step back, yet Kanavi is again not on a carry, and this team is now lacking damage to take control of that early game, and NIP are just running them over.
Just feel like maybe more aggressive top laner for, dare I say, game 5. For any time JDG tries to contest the river.
I feel like if you're gonna fight at any time, you have to fight on the half item point. Right now, JDG, they've got their core items completed on all of their champions. They need to look to fight NIP before they complete their second item.
Second charge in the mid lane here. NIP doing a good job of snowballing. Andre! Double Q3, subs in for playoffs, subs in for regionals, and takes NIP apart. He goes down in the end, the redemption comes through. Curtain call isn't enough. And the questions of damage in this team may have an answer. The root is there, and Yagao has the damage after all. Kanavi finds the engage, and Chwo, the next target, he'll be forced to flash.
The carries still have their flashes, so they can defend themselves, reposition if NIP do find picks. Photic!
Oh, Photic, not twice in a row. Surely not twice in a row. Flandre consistently finding Photic.
To that bush and wait for Photic to walk in. There is no vision control on the side of NIP in their own jungle in their try to contest for that dragon, and JDG have been clawing their way back over a 7,000 gold deficit.
Just noticed that Photic wasn't with the rest of NIP.
Redemption comes in, but Flandre has a minion wave. He's got a shield, and he's got out.
Meanwhile, bot lane, Shanji's in trouble.
It's just action everywhere, and it's a kill this time on Shanji. Yagao has a chance on the tower, but in the meantime, NIP, they're just going to break open the base.
Top tier 2, worth way more gold than that bottom tier 1, but Yagao is the focus point of all of this gold in isolation. 350 gold goes onto him. It's a 3-way split on that tier 2 up there, I believe. So I think JDG feel okay about that, getting Corki to him.
He steps up to try and get that damage down. 4 players here for NIP as Daisy defends on behalf of JDG, and will just about survive the burn thanks to that shield. But in the meantime, Shanji walks on forwards. So difficult to deter this. Udage, whoa, has found a flank. Kanavi on the wrong side, and Yagao's already gone missing. Not long for the world either, as he burns away into the base. Kanavi flashes, but he'll still be chased down. Rookie with another no. Photic grabs it, and the root actually comes through. Photic tanking for Rookie, but that's a charged up shot, and Rookie's down. Ruler finds his man.
NIP see Flandre all the way on the top side of the map. They know he has no TPing at the jungle or the river to gain any remnants of control that they have. Flandre too far forward.
Flandre's caught out, and another great engage from Chuo. The support is down, and not even the real support either. That's missing. He's just trying to escape in the meantime. Flandre finds himself in a 1v1 with Shanji, all out over the wall, but he's in no man's land. And Photic
finds Kanavi, and the Baron will be started up here. It's 4 versus 4 for the time being. But again, there's no jungler on JDG, so this should be an easy takedown. What can JDG do to try and take away some purple capes?
Fourth shot! Oh, Lien. Good with the smite. Safe hands there on the brand.
He still walked back towards the dragon and said, no, this is our objective as well. Lian's going to take this one and going to put them one away from Chemtech Soul. And honestly, we saw
onto these towers. It's a slow and steady push from NIP. That's a deep, deep ward. But, I mean, who's going to TP flank? Yagao? Is it really a Corki flank angle? For once, I disagree with the LPL observers.
Is his package up?
He wishes. As JDG now, they're being pushed in NIP. Lien especially, what a game from him. Came in to save this roster. After such a terrible Rumble stage from this squad, Spring, rough in the group stage, dig deep and find a miracle. Forcing one flash is not quite enough as Flandre on the front line now. Flash from missing, and there's the all-out to get the first kill. Lien down, Photic next as Flandre gets in the brush, but he goes down and missing. Will follow as Shanji gets into the action, and a double for Photic. Level 16 on the Misfortune. Bullet time still available. NIP are gonna finish the job. Short of a miracle from Yagao and Ruler here. Kanavi arrives on the scene. Yagao forced back onto the fan, but a bullet time! And the laser on top. NIP have done it again. They've somehow pushed this series to 5.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LCK Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.